This is 93.5 CHMR FM.
This is Simon Mark Jabroni, and you've tuned in to the heterosexual cavalcade of Uberswank. Stay tuned for a solid hour of awesome Canadian music right here on 93.5 CHMR FM. Skydiggers from their second album, Restless. This is Simon Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the heterosexual cavalcade of Uberswank right here on 93.5 CHMR FM. So while I look up more information about the CD, let's keep on rolling, shall we? Feel You Closer on 93.5 CHMR FM.
Summer's night when the air was hot, and I can feel you closer walking down my street. I can feel you closer, I can feel the heat from you. You used to say that it would never last. The way you felt was sure to pass. Still every night from the top of my street, I can see you closer, I can feel the heat from you. With a bottle of wine we talk all night. closer, I can feel the heat from you. I can feel you closer, I can feel the heat from you.
Of all the armies in the world, only one accepts battered women and children. Please help the Salvation Army. Call 1-800-SALARMY or donate online at 1-800-SALARMY.org. We can't protect anyone without you.
Not give you a penny more than you deserve. I don't know why you bother asking anymore. All of your charm couldn't make me change my mind. I will not give you any more than you deserve. Can't you see I'm busy? I don't know why you never learn. I don't know why you bother waiting anymore. You stand in line, but you'll never get your turn. I will not give you a penny more than you deserve. Higher, higher, you take me where I wanna go. Higher, higher, you take me where I wanna go. But if nothing's what you want, you get nothing more from me. And if nothing's what you want, you get nothing more from me. I will not give you a penny more than you deserve. I don't know why you bother asking anymore. All of your charm couldn't make me change my mind. I will not give you a penny more than you deserve. Higher, higher, you take me where I wanna go. Higher, higher, you take me where I wanna go. Higher, higher, you take me where I wanna go. Higher, higher, you take me where I wanna go. Higher, higher, you take me where I wanna go. Higher, higher, you take me where I wanna go. Oh, lover, no one compares to you.
A penny more, the Skydiggers from their second album, Reckless. This is Simon Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the Sexual Cavalcade of Uberswank right here on 3.5 CHMR FM. Restless is a 1992 album by the Skydiggers. It was the band's most successful, commercially successful release. And in 1996, the album disappeared from Canadian record stores after the band's label, FRE Records, or maybe it's Free Records, I don't know, filed for bankruptcy. Although the band pursued litigation to win back the master tapes, they were not successful. As a result, in 1999, they released an alternate version of the album, Still Restless, The Lost Tapes. So the CD I'm playing from right now is a collector's item. There's not very many of them out there, unless, of course, ones that were bought before the company went out of business. I don't know why they wouldn't have just kept selling the CDs in the record stores. I don't know, maybe I just don't understand these things. Restless, It's Alright. On 93.5 CHMR FM, Radio Shrub.
I know you're just trying to please me. Don't you know that it's alright? I know you will never leave me. Don't you know that it's alright and it's alright? Yeah, it's alright. I know you're just trying to squeeze me. Don't you know that it's alright? I know you would never deceive me. Don't you know that it's alright? You should know I'm not forgetting what you've done. You should know I'm not forgiving you at all. It's alright. I know you're just trying to tease me. Don't you know that it's alright? I know you will never believe me. Don't you know that it's alright and it's alright? Yeah, it's alright. You should know I'm not forgetting what you've done. You should know I'm not forgiving you at
Everyone's doing it, picking it, chewing it. Some people say it's candy, but it's not. CHMR 93.5 FM. We're real mature.
I've been walking around this old town, trying to find some peace. But the only peace I get is from hearing your voice. We don't talk no more. So I've had restless nights you wouldn't believe. The day peace I get is from hearing your voice, but we don't talk no more.
And that was 4 or 5, because they're not actually numbered on the CD case. This Old Town. This is Simon Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the Heterosexual Cavalcade of Uberswank 193.5 CHMR FM with Skydiggers from their second album, Restless. Skydiggers are a Canadian roots rock band from Toronto. The band was originally formed by singer Andy Mays and lead guitarist Josh Finlayson. Is he son of Fit Finlay? He likes to fight. As a duo called West Montrose, okay, and later added rhythm guitarist Peter Cash, drummer Wayne Stokes, and bassist Ron Macy to their lineup after becoming regular performers at Acoustic Meltdown, a weekly concert series at Toronto's Spadina Hotel, organized by Cash's brother, singer-songwriter Andrew Cash. The expanded lineup settled in the name Skydiggers, a name which Andrew Cash had previously considered for his own band. In 1989, the band became the first Canadian signing to Enigma Records. Their self-titled debut album was released on Enigma in the following year and spawned the singles Monday Morning and I Will Give You Everything. However, the label soon went bankrupt and the album was never properly promoted. Some of Enigma's Canadian staff created FRE Records in 1992 and released the band's second and most popular album, Restless, which you're listening to right now. At the same time, Stokes left the band. Drummers Mike Slosky and Stephen Pitkin filled in on drums until the band recruited Joel Anderson as its new permanent drummer. Penny Moore, the lead single from Restless, became the band's biggest hit, produced by John Oliveira and the band at Hamilton's Grant Avenue Studios. Capitol Records, the distributor of both Enigma and FRE, also released the band's debut album that year. In 1993, the band's third album, Just Over the Mountain, was released and consolidated the band's status by winning a number of music awards, including the Juno Award for Most Promising Group. Following that album, Anderson left the band and was replaced by Peter Von Althen. I think I'll read the rest after I play a few more songs. Don't Blame It On Me. If you want to hear more, it's because it's a 1 hour show and I got to spread it out. So I'm sorry, on 93.5 CHMR FM.
And you can lay down with me, or you can walk out on me, or you can tear into me. Let it be. But whatever you do, girl, just don't blame it on me. 'Cause I've been blamed for something so whatever
You're listening to CHMR 93.5 FM, and this is Daniel Lanois telling you to stay tuned. It's only the very best.
That was the Skydiggers from their album Restless with I Don't Know Why. This is Rambo Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the Heterosexual Cavalcade of Uberswank right here on 3.5 CHMR FM. The Skydiggers signed to Warner Canada in 1995 and released Road Radio. However, at this time, FRE went bankrupt, meaning that the band's earlier albums were no longer widely available. After the tour to support that album, Cash left the band. He was replaced by Paul McLeod. The band subsequently left Warner, after which Von Elsen also left the band. Since the band's sound was largely been defined by Mays and Cash's vocal harmonies, the band revised their sound somewhat in 1997's Desmond's Hip City, released on DROG Records, or Drog, I guess. I don't know if it's pronounced or spelled or whatever. The title track had an almost trip-hop feel, and some other songs, notably November in Ontario and The Shape of Things to Come, were closer to hard rock than anything the band had previously recorded. In 1999, the band made an unusual move. With Restless, the most popular album still unavailable in stores due to legal uncertainties about FRE's bankruptcy, they decided that their next studio project would be to assemble a new version of that album using old rehearsal recordings. Still Restless, the lost tapes, was released that year. In 2000, the band released a live album, There and Back Again, followed by, in 2003, by Bittersweet Harmony. In 2006, they teamed up with the Cash Brothers, former Skydiggers Peter Cash and his brother Andrew, to release Skydiggers Cash Brothers, an acoustic album. In 2008, they released City of Sirens, followed by the compilation The Truth About Us in 2009, and in 2012, they released Northern Shore. In 2013, the band released Number One Northern, an album of cover versions of songs by Canadian songwriters, including Neil Young, Gordon Lightfoot, Ron Sexsmith, Gene McClellan, Linda McRae, Charlie Angus, and Andrew Cash. The band also launched Maple Music Recordings as a label and a web commerce portal to promote Canadian independent music. So the Skydiggers are still going. What do you know? Who'd have thought? I don't want to talk about it though, because for some reason it puts me in a bad mood, because that's why someone would say I don't want to talk about it. I guess that's the name of the next song. And that's a pretty bad segue, I suppose, if it's the opposite of what I intended to say. Radio Shrug on 93.5 CHMR FM.
I don't want to talk about it. Doesn't mean that much to me. I don't want to talk about it. 'Cause you don't hear a word I say. This time I'm not gonna
I've just got through beating up all the clowns in this here joint, and all I got left to do is kick up my feet and go listen to Ring Rust, Atlantic Canada's only source for wrestling news radio. Fridays at 1 p.m., right here on CHMR 93.5 FM.
Just Before the Rain. That was the Skydiggers from their second album, Reckless. This is Fanboy Mark Jabroni. You listen to the heterosexual cavalcade of Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR FM. Some non-album tracks that they contributed. One Day I Walk from Kick at the Darkness in 1991. Mr. Soul from Borrowed Tunes, a tribute to Neil Young in 1994. St. Dustain's One Request from Pine Ridge, an open letter to Alan Rock / songs for Leonard Peltier in 1996. All of Our Dreaming, Shape of Things to Come CD single, 1997. Minibar Superstar, Shape of Things to Come CD single, 1997. And When You're Down, Have Not Been the Same, the Can Rock Renaissance, 1985 to 1995, and 2012. I don't know, was it re-released? I suppose so. Rolling right along.
My shoulder still burns.
My favorite track, I think.
Where you touched me last night.
Slow Burning Fire.
You hugged me and walked out the door. We've been pretending that we're only friends, but tonight we can feel something more. Just being around you is making me warm. One touch and I know that I'll melt in your arms. There's no way to stop this burning desire, 'cause there's nothing as hot as a slow burning fire.
I'm David Suzuki. How far away is your next meal? The average lunch or dinner travels 2,400 kilometers to get to your table. Eating local means eating fresher and combating global warming. The future is in your hands and on your table.
Think globally, eat locally. Eat your way to a healthier planet and a healthier you. Find out how at davidsuzuki.org.
Well, it's Sunday and it's pouring down rain. I know that we both kind of feel the same. And where will you be when the cold starts setting in? And where will you be when the little light grows dim? Well, we woke up this morning with clouds over our bed. Can't explain why our love up and went dead. Well, it's okay if you feel a little bitter pain. It's Sunday and it's pouring down rain. The sun never came shining today. Used to be things would always go our way. We're hanging on to the little bit we got left. Never knowing if the feeling that we feel is best. It's Sunday and it's pouring down rain. It's Sunday and it's pouring down rain.
What is it with this band singing songs about pouring down rain? It's like the second song from this CD alone. This is Fabo Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the Electrical Cavalcade of Uberswank right here on 93.5 CHMR FM. So there's not really much else to say about the song. If you find a copy of this somewhere in a flea market or whatever, then grab it. It's probably worth a lot of money. Actually, it might be worth going onto eBay and seeing just how much this is actually worth. Not this specific CD I have in my hand right now, but I mean, in general, how much it's worth and how much it's going for and how much people are selling it for. So, be interested to see this on Pawn Stars as well. I mean, they've had Newfoundland coins on there. So, anyway. Ending things off, She'd Calm Down on 93.5 CHMR FM.
In the evening, we'd go running, never knowing what we'd do next. Used to say that
Like me on Facebook, tinyurl.com/ringrust. Follow me on Twitter @MarkDeBrony. And subscribe to Jabronology TV, youtube.com/fanboymarkjabroni. And if you want to learn more about the Skydiggers, pop on over to www.skydiggers.com. And meanwhile, we only got time enough for really one more song, even though there's like 11 and a half minutes. But this is an 11 and a half minute song, and I've been really wanting to play this for a while, but because it's so long, I don't really get an opportunity to very often. Paul Laurier from his album Rippin' in the Red, Me and the Devil, Later Days.
Upon my door. It's early this morning. Baby, when you knocked upon my door. Said hello, Satan. Believe that it's time for us to go. We was walking side by side. Me and the devil. Baby, we was walking side by side. I'd like nothing better than to love my woman. So mama, till I get satisfied. She said she don't see why. Mama, that I would dog around. She said she don't see why. Mama, that I would dog around.
That's it for another show, kiddies. Check me out on Facebook, where you can keep track of all the news that's right on the mark, from around ringside to the latest concerts. See you at the shows. Later days.